territory. Despite being such a crucial village, it is not defended much. We have been tasked to launch an attack at Ishifuri and set up
Please
a
mute.
temporary blockade. Once we have set up a blockade, we need to spook the enemy so they start pulling out troops from southeast villages and permanently move them to Ishifuri. This will lower troop concentration in southeast and we'll be able to take them out later. There's a checkpoint in the town where trucks halt for 30 minutes before crossing. If we are lucky, we might catch some loot. Primary set up temporary blockade at Ishifuri. Secondary, get to the village before trucks leave at 2:40 p.m. Reward is 2 APC tanks. Secondary, do hit and run attacks on Malumuti and Yusufari for 0.5 VP per village. Commander's intent. Ishufuri is occupied by enemy and has a checkpoint. Capture the village and set up a blockade. Once the blockade is set up, do hit and run attacks on Malumuti and Yusufar. Do not capture these villages, but hit them hard enough that they aren't able to deploy or move out any troops. Hold the blockade for as long as possible or until order to retreat. Once the order has been given, move back into friendly lines. There are supply trucks that stop at the checkpoint in Ishufuri. There is one such shipment held in the village. If we reach the village before shipment leaves, we can get some sweet loot and a tank and an APC as a reward. Play element, national upgrade. Friendly elements none. VP available 4, presentality 2 out of 10. Signals frequency 40, battalion call sign jet lag, frequency 40 player platoon jumbo. Frequency 45 assets detachment saber, frequency 50 aviation detachment grom. Disposition of Empire forces. The Empire controls the territory across the river. Our scouts spotted a commando platoon stationed at Kambotso. This commando platoon is an elite unit and hence should be watched out for. Ishufuri is lightly defended by 2 infantry platoons. These platoons manage the checkpoint do patrols and are overall in charge of making sure the road stays open. The men stationed here are handpicked and highly motivated and highly trained. They will fight tooth and nail to keep this road open. There are several heavy machine gun positions in this village. Malumuti and Yusufari are lightly defended. There are a couple of heavy machine gun positions in each of these villages. There is one air defense section in the AO that consists of 2 Dragon self-propelled anti-gun and 1 Roland surface-to-air missile system. The enemy is likely to deploy close-air support in the form of helicopters and jet to break the blockade. As previously stated, there is troop concentration going on to the southeast for a big attack. There is infantry battalion, a tank company, and a mechanized company down southeast. In order to provide air cover to them, an air defense platoon consisting of multiple SAM systems and SPAG are deployed too. A is strongly advised to fly carefully. The enemy may dispatch units from this pool to break the blockade. Environmental data, weather afternoon, the priest predicts a dust storm. Civilians, there may be civilians in Malumuti and Yusufari. Do not repeat the Great Bus Massacre. That's it.
Okay. A little bit lost in what Zarnubius' plan was. It was blockade and then hit the secondaries.
Okay, I can explain it. What his plan was for us to move north again, close to the river, then move through the jungle north of the 2 hit and run positions, and then strike them simultaneously with the 3 squads, which is now 2.
Essentially this.
That could work.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it was like that, following the edge of the river in the jungle. Exactly.
Yeah, the river is a mostly dried up creek bed.
Oh, okay.
We'll try that then. Instead of the direct route, we can avoid those commandos. Hitting both those simultaneously might be a bit of a problem.
I don't love the idea of hitting them simultaneously with 1 squad each. That's
Yeah, especially
Well,
when we don't have.
It's hit and run. We don't actually have to assault it. We just have to attack it for a little bit. That's what hit and run means. You don't actually have to take it. You shoot at a little bit and then go away.
Yeah, we're not taking
true.
the villages.
I guess
Then you
if we
squash
had
it,
the
it'd be enough.
BMPs, it's doable.
Just level a few buildings.
As
Level all
long
the
as we
buildings.
stay outside of the villages.
Yeah, get on the edge, fire a few rockets, fire the BMPs at it, and just fuck off.
Okay.
I think we can do that. Let me draw up. I think we'll split at the Dry Creek bed.
the line you have drawn cross. How do you plan on crossing the river?
I assume the BMPs.
BMPs.
Yeah,
Okay.
He also said it's mostly dry anyways. So it shouldn't be a
No,
problem.
or
No, the split point is the dry creek bed there.
Be aware we
Yeah, the
only
one
have
further north.
one BMP if we still had the same setup.
Oh, shit.
That's a good point. Are we only gonna have one?
Yeah,
We can
I'm
work with that because we could have everybody sit on top of it as well.
Mhm.
It's just gonna
Yeah.
leave us.
But this is
really,
a cup
really-
one, so we cannot sit units on top.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
or we could just blast past the commander platoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping we're gonna be able to do. All right. So once we hit
then we could
those, we can pull
adjust it.
back.
If we
And then
want to
continue.
hit and run both of them at the same time and we only have one BMP, have people come down the main road here with the truck, then hit their hit and run target.
Well, it's like a commando ambush.
do you mean
Yeah.
hit and run before we do primary?
Yes.
That's gonna be risky since we're on the timer.
Too bad.
Yeah.
We don't
We're
have
on
to
we're
get
on
the
an optional
secondary.
timer.
Yeah, do not believe. You gotta believe.
We
I
have
believe, but then I played with you guys. Now I don't believe.
Good.
I
I
have
believe
like-
you've got to embrace the void, but okay.
Alright.
we have 25 minutes to conduct our raid. So what? Maybe 20 minutes of traveling if we have encounters on the way, and then 5 minutes to engage, and then at the 5 minutes we hit the group, and then we go down and start our attack on the main city.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Blockade should be prioritized first. We have to spook the enemy, that's why we are hitting them. If there's no blockade, it's a normal road. If you're fine with the plan, I'm fine with it. What are assets team taking?
Mechanized.
Just mechanized all the way?
Mechanized with a BMP and the AAA MTLB. The Schkreisen.
Yeah. And I'm just carrying some AA on me.
Alright, so I will attach A to the box, alright, Stinger box.
I didn't hear because someone hot mic'd.
I mean, will you be taking anti, like Stingers or the MTLB?
MTLB was the plan. I just meant that I was gonna, in my personal loadout, if it's acceptable to
Yeah, it's
have
fine.
the
I'll
like
add-
red eye.
Yeah, I'll attach red eye box to your MTLB or quad bike,
sweet.
whatever your preferred vehicle is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll push through. National Force is correct?
Correct.
Sure, why not?
AR-10.
User left joined your channel. User joined your channel. Left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm realizing it's been a
User
very long
joined
time
your
since I've been
channel.
team leader for Kilmer.
Alright. Tatra.
Rifles on the blue for me.
Alright.
What's up?
Can I get you to go red? You'll just be the 3 IC. If I die and Pancakes goes down, take my radio. You're unfortunately in charge.
Gotcha, Dad.
We got Grendel as the machine gunner. Who's our machine gun assistant?
Me.
Alright. Cool. Sick. You go red. And then...
Anyone who picked just regular rifleman or rifleman AT into blue with me, RPG of course is blue as well.
Boards up.
Boards up, go get your national.
Remember to...
These are tracker kits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are tracker kits.
Oh, wait, these are tracker?
Yeah, he's a tracker.
Yeah,
Tracker.
he's a tracker.
Alright.
Oh. Someone got to it early.
Yeah. So everybody
Nice
make
flashlight.
double sure to pick the right kit. We don't want what happened last time with the medic taking the wrong loadout.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
medic
took
will take
AT
blue
or something, didn't they?
Yeah, they took AT.
Base.
Oh boy, we're a chunky squad today.
Yeah. Means I got to your rifleman though.
notional.
That variant is spelled wrong, Lamau.
Is there a difference between the variant?
National, more like notional.
Gum.
Oh, there's something
Fucking
different about
Donna.
these. What is it?
I think it's uniform.
Should I go RPK or mass AA?
There's definitely a different in the sleeve.
I prefer RPK, but I don't know. It's your choice.
I'll take a look.
How many air tanners do I have?
Oh yeah, I've used this RPK. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, this finish.
Alright, I'm carrying another one of the airburst rockets.
Yeah, please somebody pick up some rockets.
Anyone who can pick up these rockets, especially blue team, just carry rock.
I've already got some on me.
I'm completely full, so I can't take it.
Boris, radio check 4-0.
I'm a medic anyway, so it should be down rockets.
I mean, I also have rockets as well, just an everyone
Don't
thing.
worry about it.
Hi, Boris. Platoon passage.
Don't move the vehicle yet, I'm just touching the asset boxes.
I can carry one of the RPG.
Yeah, somebody just got in already.
No, we're not getting
If we don't
them
get them all,
anymore.
we don't get them all. That's fine. I was tapped.
No, you have a headband.
Well, all the riflemen have RPG ammo.
You want
so
my
I
hat?
mean, we already had the MG.
Hey.
Yeah, that's true. I'll dump
Oh,
it
good.
in
And
so
we've
that-
got Borisov with us, so if we get lost or
That
we
was
get lost in the
unfair.
vicinity of a tank, we just have to beg Borisov for help.
You know what? I'm just passing it on to someone else.
No, because I gave it to you. It's not like it's not like you're taking the enemy airborne helmets or anything like that. Like we're literally exchanging hats between like fucking. Oh my god, yeah, that shit.
No, I don't want to be it.
Brofist,
Or-
you're transmitting.
Just gonna keep tapping shoulders to make more hits.
No.
Can you imagine being that kid on
No,
the
I
playgun
wanna
that
be the
says tag you're it to
superhero.
everyone, and then you have like 12 people who are it?
Oh fuck.
And it's just like,
And then all of a sudden you realize you're not your kid in the playground. It's just the movie The Thing.
The missile knows where it is at all times.
The missile knows where it is because the missile knows where it isn't.
User left your
I don't know where I
user
am.
joined
Like
your
scenario,
channel.
odd scenario for armor. I really want to
I
try
know where I'm
sometime.
not.
Alright, everyone put pancakes.
User
Someone has
disconnected.
stopped my
I
from
still
your
can't get
channel.
over the Trash Princess Amtrak.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Is everything ready?
I was just like,
My
I was
shoulder.
heading
the
home, and I'm
MTLB?
like, wow, it's
User
great. Oh,
joined
there's shit on
your
it.
channel.
Boris Squad is ready to
Pictures
step
of
off.
the train.
Zeus is apparently
I was
welding
going on a
an
bridge over the train,
SU
and I was like,
onto
yep,
the
cool.
MTLB, so now I
I
understand
don't
how
know
they're
how
made,
it's
apparently.
Princess Amtrak.
All right, Boris Squad,
Yeah.
tactical blob on me.
Okay.
I
I think vehicles are ready.
Okay, prepare to step off, slow jog.
Step
off,
off,
slow
step
jog.
off, step it off, slow jog.
All right, we're
Step
mounting up in
off,
that
slow
truck
jog.
over there, 116.
Yeah,
One
it's
more.
Douglas.
We will be heading east first off, and then
There's so many of
we will
us.
be
It's
heading
nice. I don't feel
zero-
lonely like I normally do
150.
all the time.
It's a
because my
mob.
friends have abandoned me.
Currently waiting on Zeus to finish with it.
I'll
So I'm
finish,
gonna
you
take
can
blue team and
take this.
abandon you.
Yeah, you're gonna be like Blue Team is gonna be like my
Stinger,
real
Red
friends.
Eye
You're all
Box
gonna
has
get
been
married and be
attached to
like,
the MTLB.
you're a little dysfunctional to hang out with.
That's a big fucking
I assume that's what they're taking.
Old. Nice.
Thank you.
Is one of the
I'm
squads
not
getting in the
drinking
back
today.
of the
I'm only drinking
Imperial,
like
taking trucks except for
beer
acid?
without, you know, the self-sabotage.
It's fine, I've already got my drinks in.
Who's the driver? I'm just curious.
Platoon, this is
What's your
Artyom.
name?
Zephyr says.
this is Gold. Go ahead.
Are you fucking
realizing
just
now
taking
I
the
forgot
trucks
to
and
write
assets
stuff
taking the
sometimes.
BMP?
Whoops.
Or is Artyom gonna ride in the back of the BMP?
I'm honestly not sure. I think Assets is taking the BMPs. We only have one, so you'll have to take a truck.
Alright, just want to double check, thank you.
The MTLB with the ZU looks so beautiful.
Boris is mounted up in a truck. Are we supposed to not be?
Wish we could put the Vasilek on it.
Well, you can mount in the BMP if you want, but we can take 2 trucks. We'll see if they can ford the river.
There's 10 of us. I don't think we're gonna fit in the BMP.
You can ride on top.
It's on the
It's
outside.
cut
He said
BMP.
we can.
Yeah, it's a cut BMP. We can't ride on top.
Shit. Well, bring the truck then, I guess.
Damn it, Stains.
The only thing we could do
Platoon formations will be, I guess, platoon, ambulance,
for the
and
RHS
then
BMP and then
trucks and BMP.
or we could just take a BMP and have
Which squad is in front of which?
I mean,
We'll do RTM first, and then Boris.
Alright, we're sliding in behind RTM.
Will anti-air pull up behind?
RTM copies.
Yeah, AA in the back.
Get it out.
Boris copies.
Just get some white vinegar.
So it's going to be platoon, ambulance, BMP, truck, AA.
I'll go get
that
some
sounds
water.
a in itself. Take everything go. Just learn to live as a
Is there speed limit set?
I was once on the internet.
What is
I
speed
ordered
limit?
an illegal drug from eBay.gov.
Stay away. It is not nice.
We'll just do 40.
40.
But it
Take
turned out
platoon
that
and ambulance and leave the
so I
formation here.
put them in the crack pipe.
Speed limit is 40.
Alright, I think platoon's in formation. There we go. Oh, they're stepping off already.
Okay, is everyone ready to step off?
Alright.
Yeah,
Boris is ready to step off. We see you.
We are.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, fall in.
Rev it up and drop the clutch.
No, Stains would be the ghost of Moscow, more like.
After that truck.
What, that he doesn't, he exists only in our imaginations now?
User left your chat. Joined your chat.
So I spilled on the black piece of glue and it just became pure pink.
Damn the laundry ghost.
We nearly lost the M2B and the BMP immediately.
User
That's how I'll
disconnected
update my
from
wardrobe.
your
I take my
channel.
all black outfits and put bleach on them until they're pink.
So, real talk, I miss a whole bunch of stuff.
Platoon, can we get you to slow down for 2 seconds so that we can catch up with the rest of the convoy?
Question, but no.
It was next year, I remember you from the
Alright, we're good.
I was more referring to the time that he deleted the Ukraine's chat because things weren't going the way for Russia, and he didn't want to admit it. So yeah.
Denazify the Ukraine!
I thought it was just because it was getting heated, but
I mean, it was
actually
also,
that makes
yeah,
a
it was
lot of
also just
sense.
turning into a shit show. But Stains,
I didn't see the problem with that.
I mean, I'm glad it got deleted. I don't think it was ever a good idea for it to be there to begin with. I looked at it once and I was like, nope.
Absolute toxic test.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah, it really was the Fiad of 3SA.
The Fiad of 3SA. Okay, no. There's not enough small bar or people saying faggot.
Well, now there is.
I have an absolute pass. It's okay.
I got a season pass.
It's true.
Yeah, all I gotta do is go through my adult bar mitzvah, and then I can say the K word.
That I can't wait for your adult bar mitzvah. I'm gonna wear the stupidest outfit.
Oh, you actually going out to go to?
Maybe whenever it happens. Fly
If
out I get everyone
and
feared
when it
of
happens.
TSA.
If and when it happens.
TSA and their stupid tranny detector.
Sorry, you're too gay to be on this plane. You're looking so hot. You're looking so hot it might melt through the frame.
Oh, shut up.
The thing is, I don't
Oh, take a compliment, you dumb bitch.
Because America's fucking crazy.
There's the painful option, Tatra. Just drive across the fucking country.
Look,
Platoon, this is BMP, we are like behind.
Texas in one day, and that was enough.
Copy that. We'll wait at the crossing point here.
I've done.
Toronto to Texas in one day.
That's why you call Uber to do it, and then when he starts to complain, fuck this, I can't do this, you can just get a free trip halfway at least.
I really like.
No, see, if you're gonna go to a bar mitzvah though, you gotta drive the whole way to remind yourself of what the Jews went through on their Deutsch Israels.
God,
Like
my
the
brother's gonna
modern
be so mad.
Yeah, it's too deep for vehicles.
I didn't go.
Alright, too deep for vehicles. Hold on, clear comms.
Clear
comms.
Clear comms.
Alright, platoon's trying to unfuck this. We may end up going on foot. So.
I hope so.
Ah, so full.
I don't know if we can do this properly. We might have to go on foot, or actually just take the main road.
We're just missing the time of the speed.
A firm platoon, your call.
This is definitely Tale of Tears of 3SA.
Which one of us is Andrew Jackson?
Holy crap! What was that?
No,
It's waste.
the trend here since the SA was that beach landing up when we had like 20
Sea crossing, we might have to abandon the secondaries. Just go with the primary.
20.
All right, it sounds like we're abandoning the secondary and going straight to the primary.
What the fuck? How do you use 20?
Okay. Since we can't take the BMP over quite as easily, we don't have enough people, we're gonna have to go just with the primary and screw the secondaries for today.
Chloe just totally fucking confused and lost.
Yeah, I think it was
All right, so guess what? We are apparently scrapping the secondaries because we can't ford the river. We're just going straight to the primary.
Okay.
I think that was Zarnobius' plan anyway.
This is honestly big generation kill vibes.
BMP is 100 meters west of crossing point.
I see you. Prepare to just head towards the west. We're gonna get back on the main road. We're gonna follow along the river if we can.
And survived burning up in a PRC. That was fun.
Coon, stepping off here.
Whole mission just
Horse following.
Isn't a BMP amphibious?
It is, yes.
Is the truck amphibious?
The truck is not.
The truck is not amphibious, and therein lies the issue.
Yeah, it's not. It's not Oregon Trail where we can just fucking.
I can see from here.
Cock the gas and forge
Caulk the gas, fill this bitch up with grandfather clocks. Because they have no grandfather clocks in Frisco. We're gonna get a minority. We're gonna get a fucking monopoly on that shit.
One times man kayaking in the river.
What if we all just like deadlift the truck
That's likely a civilian.
and then shuffle across?
Speaking of which, was it the
I think it's too deep for that.
We got a T-posting man down the water.
Hey, why are you driving so close to that?
My car got armored. Just go around it, I guess.
Oh god, I can see the guy in the water. What the fuck?
It's like Slender Man shit right there.
I'm looking for the guy in the water.
Jesus.
I don't quite. Whoa.
Someone's shooting something.
Oh, it's the Riverman.
Oh, it's our guy, the Riverman. Guys, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. This is the omen from our gods.
Taking the
A
tactical
positive
decision
one.
to cross the
Okay.
river to drive in more open area.
That sounds like a good idea. The MTLB can also follow.
Oh, he's in a canoe. He's a little canoe
I have no
guy.
people in mind. Do you want me to ferry any people over?
Hopefully, it doesn't like
But it'd be easier driving for you.
Arma 3 has kayakers. That's amazing.
Well, crossing over.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a kayak, not a canoe. I guess I'm
Honestly, it's
racist.
sailing with the right mods, pancakes.
Yeah, there's a difference, bro. It's a fucking kayak.
Well, I'm sorry. This is why I'm playing an army game and not a navy game like World of
I've never been in a
Kayaks.
kayak and it fucking shows. Alright?
I just realized I have actually been in a kayak, and I've been in both a kayak and a canoe, and the fact that I couldn't tell them apart makes it even worse.
Just fast, please. I don't know why.
I love canoeing.
Oh no.
The trees.
I remember going canoeing with my dad and my dog. It was great.
My dad never took me
Climbing.
canoeing.
With only one canoe.
Well, yes, it's a big canoe. Canoes are big.
Yeah, canoes are large.
I went kayaking with my dad once. He said I was lazy.
Do you think it's a coincidence that a canoe is the same as a kazoo?
Toucher, your dad is a
No.
parody
The
of
what?
himself. I mean, so is
Kinda
mine.
is.
That's how I would know. Just the guy figured out like his 3 personality traits and just doubled down on them, and then tripled
Have
down on
canoe
them.
until you ram something and create a hole, and then it becomes a kazoo.
He's such a fucking slime ball.
Sometimes I like in my mind, your dad is like a Dick Tracy villain.
That's quite a reference.
Yeah, I just realized like nobody in this truck probably knows who fucking Dick Tracy is.
No.
I've heard so many Dick Tracy jokes in American podcasts that I feel like I have a sense of it.
I believe
Without
that
knowing
also
what it
the
is.
Detective comic, if I'm right.
Slightly familiar, but also.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like you're close enough like as a species we're close enough to it to pick it up by osmosis, but I don't think anybody here has actually read a Dick Tracy.
No one's actually seen it. It's that
Yeah.
old, except for the 1990 movie, which no one remembers.
The MP has arrived
When I was a
crossing.
kid, the corner shop here used to sell Dick Tracy like
Gold
goodie bags.
copy.
You got some sweets and toys.
But like you're not a good reference point because you're the oldest person in the unit. like
I'm in my prime, damn it.
we basically have to take you up to a farm upstate where you can run around and be free. You know?
I wish that was me. Except
My
for the
big gun
noise.
armor. I would be up for that.
Yeah, what friends that we getting?
Just, yeah, no, Grendel, Tatra, and I are just the 3 old guys from Cowboy Bebop.
Welcome to the north side.
Sorry. The 3
Road
old
up
folks.
ahead, and so is the MTLB.
I'm sitting at 33. So it's okay for an armor.
What's your view
I'm at like
distance?
30, but also I have
you're
my...
60. Y'all fucked up.
Okay,
on
mine
right
was,
now.
mine was 4,000.
If I look back to the spot, I get up to
I think I have my view distance of like 8,000 or something. And, like,
Okay, here's the road.
I'm literally like 57 right now, so I'm fucking.
His view distance goes up to
Wow, you're right. Okay, because if I look backwards, I get like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and we'll have Artyom in the front,
looking in all
followed by
directions,
Boris,
fucking
and then the BMP,
Oh, you're God's
the
favorite.
MTLB,
That's
and
right,
the
I am.
ambulance.
Hold on, clear comms. Repeat last platoon.
Clear comms.
We'll have the infantry squads up front, Artyom and Boris, followed by the BMP, the MTLB, and then the ambulance.
Hey, firm.
We have to change the formation now because I'm fully expecting an ambush.
No.
I don't think so.
We will soon find out.
Everyone get your
I think the
E-tools out.
MTLB is still having issues, hang on.
Or we can build a raft.
Alright, we're about to ford this river. Platoon is
I'm
expecting contact, so...
Okay, I think we're about ready. BMP will have to catch up once we cross. So let's go ahead and start moving, squads.
Stop. Can I see it?
No, I can.
Alright.
I know what it literally is.
Zephyr, step off. There we go. Forest crossing. Ooh, that is
One
decent.
time civilian approaching the crossing point
Alright.
from the south.
Shadowfire, step off.
Keep your eyes right.
I'm peeping.
BMP, please slot in behind the 2 trucks.
Alright, there's a civilian. Don't shoot him. Remind him that we're here to... we're here to
The
maintain...
MTLB got blown up and now the ambulance is damaged.
The MTLB got blown up and the ambulance is damaged. I love it.
Why?
Okay, now the ambulance blew up
Shots.
too.
Platoon, this is Boris. We're taking fire southwest.
Okay, you're gonna have to deal with that. The
Alright.
ambulance is down.
Alright. Artyom, we should just keep pushing.
Man down!
Stay on it.
Hang on, platoon is bleeding out.
And platoon is bleeding out. Okay.
Fuck, it's hard to tell.
Everyone check your medicals.
Everyone else is fine.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, he's proper dead. Don't miss him, man.
Yeah, everyone check yourself.
Before you wreck yourself. Alright. Alright, who's down?
That must have been a tank kill.
Who got
We
killed?
lost Cardassian artillery. Just a rifleman, Cardassian.
Attention Jordan workers.
I'm pretty sure it was a tank shell or something, because he's fucking
It was
instant
definitely
dead.
large caliber. I saw there was
Or it was
giant
just
blood spatter as
headshots?
well.
Did you hear that other rifleman? Just a rifle.
Platoon, Boris, we pushed through the ambush. We lost one rifleman in blue team, Cardassian artistry. Other than that, we're fine.
Yeah, our team's fine.
Okay, well, I'm thinking it was mines. The MTLB and the ambulance are gone, so's Plan Man. Reinforcements are gonna have to come in by truck. Might have to clear out that ambush to clear way for reinforcements.
Alright, so the ambulance is gone. Reinforcements are going to have to come in by truck.
Oh, wonderful.
That sucks.
Yeah.
We don't get another ambulance.
See, I'm not getting deep into like if women were allowed leadership
I
positions
feel
in the
bad
Catholic
for
Church, what's the
Shadow.
Latin version of
if they just immediately lost that.
Platoon, this is
I think
DP,
it's
I believe. I
Monsignora.
think they killed one of their vehicles and some of their infantry.
Got the Half-Life opposing force theme in the background.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Wait, is there music playing? Shit.
If there is, I don't hear it.
This is not.
I
Oh, there
heard
it is.
very faintly something.
I don't hear it.
I mean,
My
I'm
music's
got music
on.
playing in the background anyway, just to try and stop my headphones from turning off, like the help when they were listening.
Okay, stand by. Just waiting for the
I like
response.
the Force soundtrack.
How far down the road was the ambush?
It was like 100 meters or so after the crossing. It was pretty immediate.
Can you mark on your position where the where your holding point is?
We're at the dismount point.
Ah, good. Okay, we'll have to blitz through.
So looks like Archie unpacked casualties. Wow.
Alright, let's get this corpse out of the truck.
Alright. Dismount.
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 Leave the corpse in there. Sorry.
Alright,
Okay, I'm bringing the respawns. Coming to you quickly.
let's get security up. Red team, I want a trench here. Blue team, give me a trench here.
Alright, blue team, we're getting a trench. No trench here, blue. Yeah. Do we want you over green, okay?
Two hits something again.
We're getting fucked up. Proceed with the mission without us. This is ridiculous.
Alright, the platoon has ordered us to proceed with the mission without them. Alright. Archie, which side of the road do you want to take?
Well, I don't care.
Alright, fuck it, we'll take the right side. Alright. Boris squad, we're gonna form team wedges on the right side of the road.
Team wedges right side, Go on, blue, over to the right side of the road.
Blue in front, red in back.
What's the, I didn't get the
In
vehicle
front.
radio. It's 40?
40, yeah.
40 for platoon, that's the only one. At least I have.
Alright.
Yeah, I added,
Alright. Boris, step off.
Step off.
Step off.
Slow jog. Your eyes feel.
They have a long way.
So yeah, did you all hear about the bees?
No?
Yeah, but
It's all the bees.
The royal bees.
Did a queen bee die?
The royal beekeeper literally had to officially inform bees.
What the fuck is wrong with your country?
Hashtag my country.
Okay, I'm trying to bring the reinforcements up, but the new vehicle has apparently no engine in it. Can't drive it.
Awesome.
Failed LS1.
save.
I just think this like I think this focus has gone too far and I can't really.
All right, Pancakes, we're trailing a little far off the road. Not to micro you.
No, I One's twisting here anyway, so turn.
Fair enough. I shouldn't ever question your judgment, Pancakes.
It's just that good. 170.
170.
170.
Anything 170.
Listen to all this repeating. It's making me so happy.
All squads, be advised, there is a trench almost directly south, 170 from RTN's position on top of the hill. It has a heavy machine gun on top of it.
Alright, trench 170. Hold.
Trench 170.
Position.
Hey,
Forest, no
you
eyes.
think you can take that out? You can only really see it from the left side of the road.
Alright. Keep going. Alright, red move up.
Okay, platoons at the front, try not to die.
Oh my god, people who are public taxes zones.
Okay, team. Coming wall, let's go. Next one.
The BMP is going to fire on the trench at this distance.
Was that on shooting?
Move up.
Okay, let's keep going down the road.
You up?
Let's get to that town.
Moving up.
Cardassian, stick with blue.
Enemy vehicle coming from the south.
Enemy vehicle south.
Enemy
Enemy
vehicle south.
vehicle south.
Tracks.
Here, take my position.
Alright, red team, we gotta clear blue. Let's move around to the right. Get to those huts, 240.
Move to the building.
240.
Let's start moving forward as fast as we can here.
Alright. Alright, Pancakes, move up.
We have 10 minutes to get into position. We need to really start pushing here.
Pancakes, move up. We got 10 minutes to get into position. Just do whatever you need to do.
Go check the hut.
Alright. Red, let's push up.
Both push up.
Red, let's push up.
BMP literally shoot like half a fucking inch higher and you'll hit it.
I hope the police will stop with the news.
I'm gonna take you out back and shoot you for that one. Like, tell me you didn't make that up by yourself.
I did.
Okay.
I really like it.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'll tell you why I am ashamed of myself. I realised just yesterday that I missed a golden opportunity to make oral Boris jokes.
Yeah, now you'll have to join Liz Trust Squad.
I've got trust issues, that's the thing.
Emplacement 162. This is Boris. I'm seeing an emplacement dead south, right side of the road. Looks like a heavy machine gun.
That's the trench we were telling about earlier.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah,
It's neutralized. Keep going.
just pulled out of the woods on the left side of the road. We're still pushing up.
Carry on.
All right. Our formation's a little wacky. Let's spread out a little bit.
Spreading out.
I'm taking shots back from the platoon car. I don't know if they're coming up behind us or not.
It looks like contacts west. BMP's engaging, I believe.
Firing on them, they're to 286.
All squads keep moving. We'll leave the BMP to cover as stragglers move on up to the limo.
Roger, our team's gonna take a stamina break at this fucking, this wall just near the crest of the hill real quick.
Do you want me to bring the platoon car up?
Yes, please go ahead and bring it up. That'll have some ammo we might need.
Also, Superhind has been really sweet and is gonna give us a quad bike with extra AA ammo for reach.
Something just whooshed over our heads.
A fucking RPG just took a 400-meter shot and landed it on the BMP.
BMP's gone.
BMP is fine.
This is Boris. We're cresting the hill on the right side. Floor it!
RTM is on top of the hill on the main road, pushing towards the trench position, so be careful. Engaging bunkers on our
Contacts
side.
163! 163! Two of them! This is Sheridan. We've taken the top of the hill. We see sporadic infantry contacts to the south. We are engaging.
Copy that, Boris. Okay, looks like Boris.
Correct sporadic. We're taking heavy fire.
Our team's just to the front left of Boris.
Our team, if you can flank, that'd be good because we're pressed up here on top of the hill.
Yeah, Roger, we'll push on to the left of that compound. Remember, we're getting fucked up too.
Recommend we bring the BMP up.
Alright, BMP, we need you on top of the hill here, on the left side preferably.
Yeah, me
BMP,
neither.
that might be good. You're gonna be looking for targets to your south-southwest.
Be advised, there is like a fucking big cannon sticking its barrel out of the fucking village behind the tall grass.
BMP, you're clear to the left, level 11, BMP there.
Alright. Boris, don't put yourself in too much danger if you can help it. We got the BMP moving up.
Is the BMP?
Yeah, BMP's already.
We have about 3 minutes to get into position.
Boris, we're
RTM.
heavily suppressed.
Okay, RTM, let's see if we can keep pushing here.
Alright, well we got this sound off.
Now we have 2 people down, fucking we're
who's
getting
up?
fucked.
Brendo, you up? Yep, I'm good. Gearman, you up? up?
Reloading.
Boris,
Kierman's down. Kierman's down.
right a little bit so we can get some separation between RP and Boris.
He's dead. He's dead. This is Archer.
I have to inform, we have an SCP coming up from north that killed me for a moment while Superman was spawning stuff, so be aware.
Grendel, give it a rest. Give it a rest. Grendel, Kierman died next to you. Alright. Repeat, this is Boris. We've lost our medic.
This is the platoon medic. I can help you guys.
We're fine right now. Just keep the platoon aware. Alright. Alright, everybody back in the firing line. 215 moving east, moving southwest. I'm hit. Bandaging. LMG assistant, I want you spotting for the machine gunner. Correct their fire. Give them targets.
Okay, be advised, RTM's pushing forward.
A firm will continue to provide fire. Suppression is eased up.
There's a guy at 170.
What's
People traveling at 170. Mainly
Or some saying there might be a BMP behind us.
That's our BMP.
I also something. Try to get a bit towards me.
Which way's that?
Grendel's down.
174 in the tree in the.
Platoon. We need the platoon medic. Our machine gunner's down. Bandaging
Medic
his
is
head.
with you.
Okay, firm.
Begins pushing left to the compound so they can flank the grass and also clear the compound at the same time.
Alright, Grendel, you're
Medic is down,
bandaged.
never mind,
We're
hang
just
on.
waiting for the platoon medic.
Platoon medic is down.
Alright, Grendel, platoon medic is down, but we'll get you up. We'll get you up.
Okay, fine, everything is like.
185. I see him. 185.
185.
There's like a bunker right there. Just shoot through the wall. Moving right. Loading.
Can't see anything.
Alright. 175 in the building, in the window.
Okay, 75. So close. Do not go. Down. Down.
I'd say they're roughly 300 meters out.
197.
190.
198, 109.
Everyone just put suppressing fire down 190. Doesn't matter if you hit him, just suppress.
Suppress 190. Gilmer wants some morphine, I got extra.
No, I just took it. Thank you.
Okay.
People are still shooting up at the hill. Our team
Someone just
clear
got
out
hit.
town.
Yeah.
While the rest of us, I guess, play bait.
Who is it? Alright,
Roger,
Tatra's down, Tatra's down.
purple smoke on the compound we're in. We're trying to clear out this.
Alright, Tatra, we're bandaging you. Shit, I'm out of bandages. Someone help me with Tatra. Someone help me with Tatra. Alright, damn, she's down to lost a lot of blood. Just. Okay.
4 bloods in her.
No, like bandage her.
Yeah, I am benching, but against the blood
I'm
loss.
helping.
Alright, there we go.
Come on. Okay, no more bleeding.
Alright.
Giving some blood. I have some blood in reserves.
Which arm?
Right arm, I think.
Alright, giving blood left leg.
There we are. She's receiving blood. Keeping over one.
Alright, Tatra, I'm giving you blood left leg. You're gonna be fine. You've only lost a lot of blood. You'll be up soon. This is Boris, our machine gunner's back up.
The team's engaging west. So.
Got it.
Good shot.
User in your
I'm hearing
channel
shots towards
timed
the
out.
southwest. Oh shit, where was
That was
that
on
from?
us.
I'm not sure where that round is coming from.
Behind her.
Thank you for giving us your medic.
God damn it. Yeah, he's dead south. Okay, we need to leave this position. We're gonna push up.
Gilmer, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I know.
I'm benching you.
I don't have time to bleed.
Platoon, this is BMP. My gunner's dead, but I got it up and going. I'm in the turret. Tell me where you need me.
Alright, Zero, I'm gonna push up to the house. We're not doing any
Back
good
up on
here.
top of the hill might be good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tatra, listen up. When you wake up, move south to the houses where we've been shooting at. We're moving there, okay? Sheraton, on me!
Sheraton, don't kill me.
Where the fuck is Blue?
Boris, by the way.
Boris?
User in your channel timed out.
Alright, pop smoke, we're advancing, fuck it.
User joined your
Wait,
channel.
no, wait. No, not Boris. Who the fuck am I with?
Come on.
User
Alright.
your channel.
Alright, let's go up to that wall 174. Let's move to the smoke, and then we're gonna get down and throw more smokes.
Okie dokie.
Readying smoke.
Actually, they seem pretty heavily engaged. Just keep going.
Never mind on that BMP. Out of gas.
Okay, copy. If we could get the third BMP up here, that'd be good.
This is Boris. I'm taking everyone we have and moving up.
I'm in danger.
That's a
All
cute
right.
little field truck.
User
Guns
entered
up.
your
I
channel.
can't tell who's where.
Infantry
133, 133.
Hey, Boris, watch your fire onto the southeast part of the village. Those bullets are getting near us.
A firm. Alright, watch fire southeast. Those are friendlies.
Got it.
Copy. Copy you, Artyom. We're gonna hold fire southeast.
Appreciate you.
Ah, there's blue team. Alright, in the compound, red team.
Okay, platoon's moving up with the medic. He's still down, even though he's got good everything.
This is Boris. We've regrouped with our blue team. We're largely combat effective again, apart from just not having a medic.
We have 2 dead.
Whatever, we're still good. It's
Oh, we're still plenty fine with the 3 of us.
7 out of 10 is
Infantry around that corner from my bedtime beacon.
Alright, has anyone considered throwing grenades? Tatra, get back, get back, get back, get back!
Don't know exactly where it is. What's the grenade?
I think literally just over the walls.
Just fuck it, yeah. Frag out.
Alright.
This our team be advised we have 1 KA and 2 WI right now. My team leader's down, so we're just gonna hold for right now, but the first down the street really gets pushing.
I don't want to vault over a blind wall.
Empty transmission.
I can destroy that building.
Yeah, that made me smart.
With an RPG.
Alright.
Alright. Everyone hold 1 second.
We might want the building.
No.
I don't think it's the building.
I can try and advance movement.
I think we may have gotten the machine gun.
I did hear someone like.
I see him. I see the machine gun. It was a guy on a. It was a 50 on a jeep.
Well, the jeep's not crewed anymore.
All right.
Well, you're
I
alive,
want
so
someone.
yeah,
I want someone to take point right there. Move up. Tell me if it's safe. Just one person. One person. One person. All right. It's good. Move up.
It looks clear.
Okay, move up.
There we go. Contact 211.
User in your channel timed out.
All right. Blue team, breach that house. 146. Tatra, come back.
Reaching, so.
He's right there. 238. 238. Frag out. Fuck. Frag out. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Alright, Tatra, you're bleeding. No, you're not, you're fine. Alright, we're good. Whoa! Alright. Okay, all of Boris, get in this building. 131. Consolidating. Who's down over here?
We got a Vic coming in, 226. Get the RPG up here.
Get the RPG up here.
Yes,
RPG.
Get the RPG up here, guys.
234.
234, that's what I heard.
Twice.
Your back blast is clear.
Do we have a medic?
Advice.
Backblast was not clear. This is Cheriton. We've established a foothold in the village.
Keep it clear.
A moderate movement.
219.
This is Alpha. We just lost team leader.
Go for it. Miss?
Repeat, Alpha. We just lost team leader.
No eyes.
I'm running Amber and Health.
Alright.
Need blood.
Eyes on, 212.
40 radio check, 40 radio check.
Good check.
Good check.
I'm gonna take a shot at it.
State objective, Alpha, lost team leader.
What is it, like an IFE?
Vehicle crew took some shots on the way back.
Get down, get down.
Might pass out in the woods here.
Pancakes,
Tell you right now.
there's a recoilless rifle at your feet.
User disconnected from your
Hold on,
channel.
bleeding a little.
Okay, squads, we need to.
So we need to then get closer.
Oh shit. Okay, we need to hold this position. Sounds like we get some targets to the
And not peek
northeast still and southwest.
He's down medic here.
Can A firm contacts the southwest? Okay, we are holding this position.
Right at 208.
Oh fuck. Borisov's head is
I've
injured.
sent,
I'm injured as well, but he's got 3
the
large
weapons
vultures.
team,
Alright, moving
member
heal.
back
Okay,
to get
I'll
the
be in.
3rd BMP.
Everyone,
shot from another direction.
stay where you are. Stay in cover. Don't worry about. Okay, we have 3 people working on him. We don't need that.
Catcher's working on me.
I'm giving myself blood. I found a medical backpack.
Okay.
Almost done.
Giving Borisov blood. Left arm.
Nice. I'm gonna take some morphine just in case that Vic comes back.
Yeah, let me put some blood in you. Actually, you're really low.
This is Boris. We engaged a Vic of unknown description to our southwest.
It's an IFV of some kind.
It's an IFV of some kind. We have failed to destroy it.
Copy, I'm gonna take a look.
Okay,
Alright, dragging Boris to a safe place.
Is it wheeled or tracked?
yep. I'm gonna
Pancakes, wheeled or tracked?
track.
Tracked.
This thing's a 50 cal.
Alright,
It's somewhere the 210.
Boris, you're on some blood. You're gonna be up soon.
Okay, we got the platoon medic here if you need him.
Alright, we need a guy. We have a guy who needs epi up here.
Coming. Sorry.
Alright.
Disregard.
Boris, you're getting epied, don't worry.
I have eyes on what I think is the Vic at 199.
Oscar, you need
Yeah, I think
blood?
196.
Platoon medics, okay. Platoon medics
How
right
far
here.
would you say that is?
Go get it.
I'm good.
300 meters?
300?
This guy has a backpack.
You have a back glass clear?
Your back glass is clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket!
Rocket, rocket!
That was a hit. at about 300.
Good hit.
Fuck, I'm a god.
IFV destroyed.
Dismount's coming out.
He's down.
You should be.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
Where else are we taking shots from?
Alright. Let's see.
Scythe, this is Gold, do you copy?
This 50
Silo,
caliber
are you
has
on
about
40?
85 rounds left.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Whoa!
I am returning the base.
Everybody get down, we got
ATV to get another
friendly
BMP.
reinforcements coming in the building.
Affirmative.
Hey, blue team, if you can hear me, we're in this building to your south.
What? What the fuck is that Vic?
Boy! Oh no.
Welcome
Oh,
back,
no.
Borisov.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Sorry. I came back to life and then easily
That's a lot of corpses.
Ooh. Well, on the bright side, you didn't hit anyone.
But we're lucky.
Yeah, no harm, no foul.
That would be a
Don't go over
Tomer, sorry for the overaggressive earlier.
That's
We
okay.
cleared out the last of the buildings over here on the west side.
I was very keen to get those down.
It was honestly a good decision.
Radio check 40.
Good check. 4-0.
Brof is disconnected. I'm taking over for
Stay on
RTM.
the ground and hope you don't get shot.
I'm more concerned about getting shot than that.
Iskra, this is Sunrise 60. Copy.
Yeah, we don't have anything on our back.
Do we have a designated place we should be defending?
Alright.
That's not here.
No, let's just stay here for right now and run AMCAS.
Or,
Alright,
jet lag,
squad,
this is
prepare
Jumbo,
for
do you copy?
AMCAS.
Okay, for impasse.
Alright, Grendel, AMCAS.
Grendel's AFK.
Excuse me. What's
Human?
MCAS?
Ammo and casualties. How good you are in health, how
Maintain
good you are
security.
on bullets, how good you are on rockets. Green, yellow, or red. Green, good. Yellow, okay. Red, bad.
If you need AT, go ahead and grab some off these
Okay.
goons. that you
Kierman's
can
not
kill.
here. Zephyrus, AMCAS.
Yeah, go for
Zephyrus
how
is
far
dead. Tatra, AMCAS.
Yellow, yellow.
Okay, Pancakes, AMCAS.
Green health should be green ammo. Repacking my mags now.
Okay, Oscar, AMCAS.
Yeah, green ammo.
Oscar, green.
Borsov, AMCAS.
Scots, north.
How good are you on AT rounds?
Tatra, can I give you some blood?
Yes.
Okay, good.
No.
Cardassian,
500 should be enough, right?
Definitely.
you said 4?
Green.
What are those fucking shoes? What the fuck?
Okay, perfect.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you
Style.
forgot
They're little
Crispy.
jungle booties.
The little slip-on.
You forgot to ask
Crispy
me,
MCAS?
boy.
Because I heard
I'm
you say
fine,
green,
thanks for
green.
asking. I didn't say that.
Oh, fuck.
Good
I
boys.
said
Crispy,
green,
Crispy,
green.
my guy.
Good boys.
My brother in Christ, how you doing?
I'm fine physically, but now I'm
iguana?
emotionally scarred.
Alright, well,
Everyone
emotionally,
good?
otherwise,
Good?
AMCAS.
Come
again?
Did
Is everyone
Yeah.
in Boris good?
Green, green, okay.
No, I did not. Sorry.
That's cool. Your choice. What is this vehicle in the trailer that is absolutely destroying my brain?
This is Boris,
Isn't that a
Where-
baton, sir?
mostly green On AMCAS,
Okay, yeah.
resupply wouldn't hurt. We're still missing 2 members of Red Team, Zephyrus and Heerman, one of whom is our medic.
Alright, let's just rejoin over with Boris until we've got further
Copy. I
options.
think they're trying to look for
Hi,
respawns,
Artyom.
but hoping Zeus spawns them horses.
Okay, so just set up defense around the outside of the compound, around this set of walls here. We'll wait.
Welcome back, Grendel. Grendel, what's your AMCAS like?
There might still be trucks at the spawn.
Entire entrance here, so watch left, watch right.
Or,
Alright, good.
assets, if you're there, what is your location?
I am right by the compound where you're at, I think.
Keep my eyes out and not seeing anything.
Anybody who hasn't already, repack your mags.
BMP, do you copy?
Yeah, good show.
I'm trying to ferry some of those red lights to the compound.
Okay, BMP, if you're still far back at the spawn, see if you can pick up any respawns.
Yeah.
There you go.
Keeping your eyes out is pretty terrifying.
It happens when you repack mags sometimes.
I didn't. Which is
completely out of blood.
strange.
Since we don't have a helicopter, we're gonna need you for ferry duty.
It is.
Jetlag, this is Jumbo, do you copy?
Sorry, I took you out.
It's not your fault. Cheers.
That's alright, brother.
I think of
I'm really
BMP
concerned
instead.
about our east side.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
in Boris,
hello?
go to medical.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
The BMP is not moving.
Shots north.
Shots north.
Oh boy, watch out for
We
the
don't really have any good
BMP has died and respawned. We are heading back.
Okay, do you have another BMP, or what do you have?
We have another BMP.
Okay, copy that. Are you able to pick up any other respawns at the spawn and or the ambulance?
We have picked up one respawner. See if there's another.
Copy that. Once you have delivered respawns to the blockade, please proceed to BMP marker on top of that hill.
Platoon, Boris Squad is pretty well dug into the west. If we're going to set up the roadblock, we'll recommend our team set up to the east.
Affirmative.
Sorry, I had to step out for a moment again. Did I miss anything?
AMCAS?
Yeah, it was.
Health, green, ammo, green.
Make sure it's got ammo, because that may be a
Okay, RTM, sweep north really quick, and then go back south and set up a blocking position facing the east.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
The guy beside you had a rucksack with him.
Yeah, I wasn't bothering to pick up the ammos. I was using them as disposable.
That building up there might be good. Well, there's a lot of people on top. You need to clear that glass.
Zero, give me a radio check on radio.
Check. Do you hear it?
Nope, don't hear it. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Catafax is having trouble hearing me.
Why does the recoilers look so nice, but have the bottom polygon sight?
It's alright.
Good question.
We got the IFB in the end.
Since I saw the glimpse of it, I got shot.
Give me another check, Zero.
Check, check, check.
All good, thank you.
Good check.
Buggy. Alright, so I want RTM to clear north a little bit, and then set up a blocking position facing east.
Yeah,
As a charge firing.
Wherever you think is good. One of those buildings might be good.
Understood, will
Well,
do.
it recoils less.
It's like think of it like marketing language. It has less recoil than if it was just like a conventional gun.
Jetlag, this is Jumbo, do you copy?
Still a lot of recoil.
Yeah, consider,
It's
if
not
you
recoil
consider that,
none.
like, a World War II 76mm gun required, like, 7 people to man, it's, I don't know, a pretty significant step down in recoil.
This is like false advertising.
Well, why don't you take
Oh,
that
like,
to the Federal
it's
Bureau?
mostly, You should take it up with the planet Earth.
It actually has no recoil.
Where the hell
Like
Super
on
Hand is?
RPG.
What's that thing that move?
Yeah.
See
Probably
something?
the Jenny powering his computer probably caught fire.
Probably.
Yeah, Super is having issues.
Superhind, are you alive? Have you burned to death in your exploded computer fireball?
Superhind deserves better than that.
I don't think Superhind has gotten back since that crash.
Yeah, he's not in those sports.
Alright, we're playing 2 Fort now. Boris versus RT.
Yeah, PvP, let's go.
Alright, where's Artyom set up?
Alright. So in this case, Artyom, if you don't surrender, we're gonna shoot Zero in the head.
I have a rocket aimed at Artyom.
We have a rocket and a hostage. What do you have?
2 rockets.
2 rockets and a hostage.
3 rockets.
Exactly. We brought him over to our side.
We have an HMG.
Bring in to view them.
Good God, if I misclick, so many people are going to die.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm so tempted to do
You gotta
it.
make your own fun.
Weapons of mass destruction.
I want to shoot over their heads.
Oh, don't stand in the way, Tatra. You might get the rocket meant for Artyom.
Those birth control
User
glasses.
joined your channel.
Is it meant to be Superhind's using? Just him.
Yeah,
I
Super's having
yoinked them.
technical issues.
Oh my
We're having
God.
a lot of technical issues today.
Yeah, today's been a bit of a fucky.
Oh wow! Ouch.
Lucky. What's that?
Oh wow! I stepped in front of the gun and I got massively hurt. I need medical attention immediately.
What the fuck?
Classic drama.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's how
That's okay. Neither did I. Oh my God! I need so much medical attention. Please help me.
Alright. Alright, BCGs.
You'll be fine.
Nailed him to the wall with the 50.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That guy's having a bad
Yeah,
day.
I did that. That was me.
Amazing.
Like, you talk
It's
about
a
your
it's
effigies,
a
I'll
vibe.
talk
It's
about
called
my
a vibe
effigies.
totem. It's
Fuck.
called it's called a vibe totem. Don't question our beliefs.
Don't you see the guy? Yeah. What about him?
Yeah. Oscar, listen to me. It's called a vibe totem. Don't question our beliefs, or else.
Let's make it
Hey,
more
hey, can you guys quiet down? I'm trying to record my solo album.
I hear a
Like,
vehicle to the
seriously.
north, and I'm gonna hope it's one of
Be
ours.
considerate.
It's the BMP is on top of the hill.
Okay, yeah, that's friendly.
Huzzah! Okay.
And then he disappeared.
Keep an eye out from up there. Let us
Yeah, it's
know
okay,
if
that's
something
friendly
comes
BMP.
down either road.
All right, I think our reinforcements are on their way to us.
Took him long enough.
If Superhind's not on his way to us, the mission's already over. We won.
I mean, to be fair, we did complete the primary objective.
Yeah,
Was
this is technically a victory. Yeah, this was it.
Jet lag. This is Jumbo. Do you copy?
I missed the briefing. I had a fucking headache.
You're fine. So I'm just
You know what?
putting myself.
We could probably, you and I, we could probably go grab a couple trucks, get them ready for like when we need to evac. Wait, where'd you leave the limo?
Candy bars.
You know, I have the time, so I'm gonna just take a look at something.
Cool. We can grab that limo, bring up the truck, probably park the truck.
No, simulation's turned off. Can't actually steal it. That's a shame, because it would have been a good gun position.
Oh, Superhind's connecting.
Oh, perfect.
Back
I
to
just got back.
defensive positions, Back to defensive positions.
Back to defensive positions.
Good. So did Superhind.
Tatra, be careful, I might smack you with this gun.
Jet lag. This is Jumbo. Do you
Falling
copy?
off my threat and Artyom. I guess I don't have to blow them up now.
I'm just waiting for Superhind to shoot a nuke at his fight. It's just like he takes out his anger on us. The pawn. It's like RimWorld.
Platoon, I guess while we
have
wait
you
for
ever checked the
Superhind,
Fortress
me and the
Steam
medic are gonna
Yes,
go
I
back and
have.
grab the trucks in
I
case
was
we need to go
subjective.
make a quick getaway.
I mean, you could just play Dwarf Fortress like the fucking with the ASCII characters. Like
I mean, I'm not. I haven't been diagnosed with that problem.
Permission from
Yo,
Ashton's out of
Ranty,
his
up here.
fucking misery.
I
Oh,
haven't
actually,
been
do it that guy
diagnosed with
first.
fucking Dwarf Fortress.
I've been diagnosed with Dwarf Fortress.
I played it on deployment a lot. 'Cause I had nothing better to do.
Jetlag,
I
Jumbo, do
really,
you copy?
really wish I could put some cover up here.
What do you mean?
Hold
We
up,
get
I saw
I'm
some.
going to
I saw.
die.
Okay, everyone hold here. I saw some. I saw some lost kids below.
Yeah.
They're dealing with a casualty.
Anti-air
How?
was supposed to be in a hole, but the other assets fell in the hole, and now I have to bury them one by one.
Oh yes.
Good luck.
I
Wait.
I
Sue's
had your
healed me.
curse.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Wait, no. No.
You two
Oh,
on me.
Hi, Kilmer.
You're
Super behind.
I got
Thanks for healing me,
domed
guys.
immediately up on that ridge and no one noticed I'd gone down. And then I had technical issues.
Now I'm just gonna steal some blood from these cultists like a filthy vampire. Sure, please give me your blood. I need your blood. Deliciously.
Okay, this building's getting a little crowded, so here's what we're gonna do. Blue team, I want you to take up positions in that checkpoint up ahead. It is now our checkpoint. Grendel, get off the
Alright,
50.
blue team.
Tatra, you're on the 50.
I'm on the 50.
Can I shoot?
Blue team,
No.
let's go. Let's get that checkpoint.
Anyone got some spare blood I can leech from you like a filthy vampire?
I can give you blood. I'm a
Hi,
medic.
Bortha.
How are you, Shadow?
Just gonna
doing
fall off the
It's
top of that.
just reinforcing the wall. They do fall down pretty easily.
Into when someone dies on it.
I feel like there
Yeah.
will be not that much resistance.
Don't these guys have blood on them?
I really wish this vehicle would survive because that
Who needs
gets you
blood?
in
I've got
Yeah,
some.
my bad.
User joined your channel.
What
I mean,
is
I
that?
just don't want I just don't want this building to get hit and then for the entirety of Boris to die.
Yeah.
We
it's
can
just
always
what
we can always
that,
pull them back from
super high
checkpoint.
just is easy.
May your day be
What is that vehicle?
That's a good fucking question.
I mean, all we can devise back.
Let's see
Okay,
if I
I'm
can
not gonna
get
do
this.
like I did last time, stick my head over the wall.
You can't
I'm
interact
gonna
with
stay
it. It's
down
on
here.
it's simulation off.
Just start digging.
It has been tested already.
Oh, and he's losing connection.
Super Hind's losing connection again.
All right.
I am going
Well, in
to
the
have a little look.
in the increasingly unlikely event that we take contact, Boris has pushed up blue team to the former enemy checkpoint at the very edge of the village while red team watches over.
I should probably actually stay a little bit more in cover since I'm the medic.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy with the big brain knowing to preserve himself. Hearman.
I mean, you say that, but I was the first casualty to the squad and died immediately.
But was it because of your fault or was it because of enemy action? Did you take point when you didn't have to?
I mean, I stuck my head above the wall to see where the
But
fire was
we
coming
all
from.
did that. We all did that.
I'm gonna have a quick look.
And
at
they're like,
the vehicle.
heavy machine gun fire.
Help take this one. Help take this
Yeah, but you're not one of those guys that's just like, I'm gonna take point.
No.
That didn't sound good.
Oh yeah, Kilmer, I got a hard stop in 20 minutes.
Hey, firm.
I feel like we should call it, but not my say right now. Is that a friendly engine?
Just
User left your channel.
Alright, that'll be fair then.
Platoon, do we have a truck or any kind of resupply point nearby? I'm pretty low on medical.
Alright, one more here.
Trucks are coming in, I'm just stuck.
Do we know if all the trucks are also
Will be our
locked?
communication trench.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you know if the other trucks are also locked?
Gilmore, did you say low on medical?
Yeah, I'm low on medical.
There's a dead enemy medic literally on the stairs here.
Okay,
Right,
there's a truck over here by the
Gilmore, I could
smoking
see
fuel
if
truck.
one of the trucks is free to take and then go get our truck to get the supplies.
Hey, I didn't see it. You did a great job.
I saw it, don't worry.
Trucks are here.
Those trucks have just been brought.
Yeah. Can you explain to me how I managed to cram a Panzerfaust into my backpack while also wearing this?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
That covers enough there. So that should be fine.
Our trucks have just
Man,
been
this is a
delivered.
bummer. We were actually doing like pretty good in spite of the bullshit
Yeah.
up until you know, peace were declared.
It could
Also,
have been-
Zephyrus, watch out. The MG's kind of bugged and it might hurt you.
User
Oh.
joined your channel.
It may have been a good decision if we knew that sort of this could have happened to have
User
somebody
joined
else
your
use.
channel.
But whatever.
Green
That
markers,
is
trucks,
just looking
if
back.
you need supply.
Hey, firm.
Hello.
User left
Alright,
your
anybody who
channel.
needs to
Joined your
resupply, head
channel.
over to the trucks now.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User joined your
I
channel.
might stock up and
Back.
Hey, welcome.
I think.
Hey, bro, do you want me to
blue team
teleport
should
you?
also know that's what blue team.
Alright. Zephyrus, could you run the blue team and tell them to
Talking
resupply if
via
they need
my
to?
mobile
Where
net,
the trucks are?
but my TeamSpeak fails to do anything.
Can you hear
Let
me?
them know the trucks are marked on the map.
Yeah, I'm using my mobile net because fucking TeamSpeak is failing on my broadband.
I was wondering, Anna,
What?
is it possible
Hello?
for birds?
Alright, I'm gonna go get
It's a good question.
Super Hind, all squads are in position in
can
blocking
shoot- you can
positions
shoot
facing
rabbits.
the east and the
Like,
west.
I've tried in the past.
Oh, you can
I'm
hit
ne- I
the
don't,
hidden
I'm never
rod, right?
sure if it's just not
that was my
possible or if
intention.
I'm just not good.
I think you just
Is this? Yep.
Probably.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, we hit it. Everything.
love you, baby.
Give us the points.
Oh, you have to hit 8 and run points. Objective.
No, we actually haven't. We're set up here at the primary.
Guess who's back?
It's Tatra. It's Tatra. Whisper. It's Tatra. Whisper Kicks. Whisper Kicks. Whisper Kick. Whisper Kick. Whisper Kick.
I really hope he's got no context for that when he came up and we were all doing it.
Zephyrus doesn't know the ancient martial art.
The ancient martial.
I need to feed my addiction. And only the delicious taste of herring, morphine, can satisfy.
I love Harry too.
I have found the real martial artist. Look at this guy.
Let's see how it goes after I'm stabbing you. I will.
That was not a smart decision to do.
So, were we actually able to get the secondary objective, those trucks, or did we miss that?
We
I
missed
don't-
it by a mile. We never even approached it.
Yeah.
Heads up, all units. There is a severe weather warning for the operational area.
For your heart?
Sandstorm?
imminent.
Y'all hearing that?
You are instructed to secure all equipment
Darude
and take cover
sandstorm?
immediately.
I mean,
I think maybe
there's a man
someone
shouting
saw
at
that
a
we
radio
killed
event.
God took it personally.
Platoon, I'm hearing a sandstorm warning.
Yeah, I'm here.
Don't
You
breathe.
weren't the only one.
Oh. Things again with it.
Hey, I have the distinct feeling our nice
Sandstorm
is
in the
about to be
jungle, interesting.
useless.
alright, I'm going back out to the position.
Remember, the sand people always come in single file.
Oh no, it's probably a game from the early 2000s.
I love Battlefield.
No. No! No! It's Black Hawk Down!
Okay, we got the trucks.
Super to actually do something with this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a rocket launcher on the bottom floor for you.
I hope it's soon. I gotta leave in 10 minutes.
If you gotta go, you
Bottom
gotta go.
stairs, extra rocket.
Sandstorm is gone.
There's another one.
Dark fight with Sandstorm.
Someone destroyed the dance.
Alright, let's get our eyes back in.
Is it just me or was that Sandstorm really quick?
This isn't even really a sandstorm. It's just some static on the screen.
I'm still going.
Things got a bit
That was
rainy.
Sandstorm in the middle. That's
I like it quite a lot. It's good that you're still going. I'm glad for you.
Oh, thank you.
Some pretty impressive artworks they got going on over there.
Oh, it's not going anymore. Are you still going?
Yeah, this is one hell of a roadblock.
I'm storing
Yeah.
for winter.
Then the enemy comes, and then they call for red eyes.
Just saying, Zephyrus, if you stand up there, the minute a bullet sails overhead, you're gonna be the first dude to get it.
Destroyed convoy blocking the road.
Yeah,
know
the
there's
roadblock is
enemies
already
then.
there, so no reason for us to make it worse.
Hey, this is my spot.
Besides, we might have to-
RTM radio check.
Good check.
Thank you.
They're chilling. They
It's,
got
oh,
some
it's
sick
asset,
knocks.
it's asset team
if
and
I go
platoon,
down,
it's fine.
we at least
Okay,
know
I
that there
wanna
are
build
enemies.
that long trench on the other side.
I'm asset team.
You're
I'm
like a commander in a
platoon.
mine. If you die, then
Yeah.
there's enemies near.
It straight up looks like Zero is looking through a pair of tiny trash cans.
I think Subahan might be trying to brew something up to try and
oh, yeah.
rock us up the mission a little, so we can at least have something
It
special
absolutely
going on
does look
with
like
all the downtime
got-
there's been.
To be fair, I think this
Whoa, 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 whoa,
this
whoa!
op would have been good, but just the fact that it's had so many technical issues.
So many technical issues that we were undermanned.
Just heard gunshots.
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 Yay!
Fun
I'm
shots.
retreating to my safety spot. Then.
Nobody calling out bad
Alright.
shots or whatever it's called when you fire by accident.
Jeez.
ND.
MB.
BMP heard him as well.
No, an
Possibly
NB
to
is
the
someone who doesn't identify as either male or female.
I
An
think it was,
ND is when you
misfire.
shoot your gun
No
like a
idea
dick.
what's going on. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I believe it was an ND. Confirmed it was misfire.
Okay.
You sure there's no crossover?
Lateem, you got eyes on that?
Shots west.
BMP under
So
fire.
Someone said shots west.
265, Tracers 265.
265.
266.
Okay,
I just saw Tracers direct west.
FAV,
Vehicle.
Vehicle where? Don't just say what it is, say
FAV
where
in
it
the low
is.
ground, 245
262.
from
Vehicle
worst.
262.
Good hits, dismount's coming.
Tracers 266.
Dead.
This is 266 family.
Still blood. in
You
the
okay?
Charlie. Shed more than 3/4 of a belt for this.
Two of us is good up here, just in case one of us goes down and throw the other off. Stick with yours for now. Just be aware.
Injecting morphine.
Enemies coming in from the east.
Alright, we got enemies coming in from the east. This is it. Zephyrus, get
Enemies
down.
coming in from the east.
Yeah, I was
Watch out, should I sing the gun? Oh wait, I can't see, it's east.
Zephyrus, I want you to run over to blue team. Give yourself to them. Take Borisov in return. Which are you?
Roger, roger. Okay.
We get scopes even. I don't know why. I just requested
Martha.
Boys, on point, as requested.
Okay,
Alright,
BMPs are all
cool.
dead, you can stop firing now.
You're our AT guy up here because you got better line of sight up here.
Just remember to clear your
I think
back
too many
last.
people are here upstairs. People should go down, I think.
I'm a medic, so I'll just
Yeah,
go down and
you go
shouldn't
down.
really be up there.
I thought I saw movements at
Flan man, you're probably gonna want to go stick with platoon.
but
He told me to come over here.
you know,
Why?
Hey, everyone be advised, fucking, our team's gonna go snag that leftover fucking, MG Jeep and bring it back to help us with our defenses.
Platoon, we have your medic with us. We already have, our medic is up and good. You probably don't want to put, 2 medics in one building.
We'll take him down.
I think he's okay there for now.
Yeah,
I just told him to hang out with you guys and wait for calls for medics.
Hey, Firm. I'm glad you think we're entertaining enough.
No, it's because we got too many people in this building over here.
Oh, so I'm not entertaining. That's fine. Alright,
They just don't know what to do with me.
Flatman down here, that's fine.
Yeah, Flame Man, if you actually want to chill out with blue team. Alright, we're sending him up to blue team because they need a, they're gonna need immediate medical attention. If and when they take contact.
Shots north. Ooh, BMP, they're like walking up on you. Your gunner is down. BMP, fall back. Fall back, get your gunner up. Drive, get out of there.
Contact! 1-2, 1-2!
Can you see your back blast?
Your back blast is clear.
Oh, never mind, no. Our friends are there, dangerous.
Yeah. And I don't think the jeeps are worth the rocket.
Platoon medic, please go towards the BMP and render assistance.
Okay. Is that the thing that just is smoking right now?
Nope. I think they moved towards our team's position.
Everybody there seems dead. I'll
If you
leave for
keep your
enemies.
eyes in that direction, I'll focus on west.
User joined your channel.
Look at that dust cloud at 325.
342.
Northwest.
342.
342.
No worries.
There he is, right there. 334.
Oh,
No,
damn.
nice.
Yep, okay. Your back blast is clear.
It's destroyed. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It works.
Reloading. Platoon, I think there's one in the building just left of you, like
Shit.
below the roof. Watch out.
I think I killed him.
Okay.
That's the way to crash a plane.
Alright.
Why, thank you.
Uh,
Pineapple or two would be nice.
If any of you need another anti-tank, I've got one on me. And I think there's also one down here as well.
Cool.
Copy.
Okay, I'm coming up.
There's only the disposable ones though.
Still, any anti-tank is better than none.
You say that, and yet the Panzerfaust.
Yeah, I have a Panzerfaust up here in case of emergencies. Unless someone stole my
Well, I still
Panzerfaust.
say any is better than none.
Oh no, it's still there. Thank God.
You say that, and yet the Piat.
Who's that?
Piat
I
is
think the
based.
Piazza is actually kinda good.
I love, actually, the
User
Piat is
left
supposed to be
your
much better than
channel.
people give it credit for.
Oh no, Zero's been taken.
Stealth AT weapon you can
Yeah.
shoot from indoors.
User joined your channel.
A prisoner.
Oh yeah, prisoner.
Do I come down to help?
I finally got around to watching the prisoner.
Yeah, I'll take
Did it hurt?
Well, I'm over
The BMP gunner was dead, so I'm heading back to blue team.
I'm kind of concerned.
I'm
because I
seeing
don't see the BMD
foot
anymore,
mobiles
BMP
east northeast
anymore.
for building,
Their
running left or
gunner's-
right.
Their gunner's dead, so they're moving out. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Yeah.
This has been like losing BMPs like left, right, and
Do I
center.
go back to lookout again? Somehow.
I think that came from the
No
east.
eyes.
I don't think it came from the east. Maybe north. North.
Yeah, our team's engaging.
User left your channel.
Be aware, we got a captured enemy unit in the courtyard that me and Zero is in, so don't shoot the guy that's standing around idling.
Alright, we got more contacts west-northwest. I just saw tracers fly up. Keep your eyes peeled. 3, 2, 1.
Our team's taking in contact directly east on the road, but the vehicle that attacked us is dismounted.
Okay, glad to hear.
If you have any more M1 carbines, I'd be happy to have them.
Oh no, but the resupply bag over to the east side of this wall here might have some.
Okay. And actually, no, I looked in there. It only has AR-10 stuff.
Oh, okay, shit.
Right. I'm gonna find one more dude with.
That's a good point. I have frag grenades.
Hey, pancakes.
Yo.
Are there any dead people with MC carbines here?
There's Montclair, there's a bunch up here.
I have a sniper.
Oh, yeah, on top of the building. On top of the building.
I'm so jealous.
I think there's somewhere, some up like behind the fields up northeast.
Oh,
which
sorry.
is,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Contacts both
Yeah.
sides, it sounds like?
I found one.
Yep. There are some near us. At northwest, the Shimsha in the
Hey,
field.
Kilmer. 333, your eyes.
333, let me
Agent,
check.
do not engage those jeeps right now. We're trying to let them get close so we can steal them.
Negative, no eyes, pancakes.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I'll get out of the way. There you are.
Sorry, coming through.
Yeah, there was a guy trying to crawl away with a rocket launcher.
Oh, M1 carbine. Hello.
This is like a perfect spot to put up
Hi,
sandbags and
Montclair.
One of us has a fortified tool over at the other position, so we've just made the Maginot Line.
Engineer certainly has its usefulness in defensive operations.
That always ends well.
So what do we have? The Siegfried line? The Mannerheim line?
On top of where you
Yeah,
were going.
nice.
I say like the VKC defense line at most.
What the fuck is that?
It would be like a
The finished last ditch defense line and continuation war.
User left your channel.
Joking, I'm joking. Don't shoot me.
Insulting. Leave. Leave.
Push him off the roof.
I've got a
push him off
scoped
the
rifle.
roof.
We've 250 cals and you've one.
Well,
Therefore,
we're
we are
this one's
better.
dry also.
Don't tell him that.
But let's hope
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna go brag about how we have more ammunition to the other guys. Bye.
I wouldn't say. I mean, I'm not going to say you should do it.
We can go steal one of their 50
I
cows.
mean, I have to log out 3 minutes ago, so.
Alright, be advised, friendly jeep
That's
coming
okay.
from these countries.
Okay. Big kisses.
Mwah, love you, baby.
Hostile spotted 6
User
degrees,
left your
flanking
channel.
right.
Hostiles 36 degrees, flanking right.
2 men.
36?
Grendel, get up to the wall right there. Keep eyes east and southeast.
Southeast.
I hope it's the BMP.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Quite possibly.
I think that's our victory here, thank you.
Is the BMP operational then?
I'm unsure at this time. We have this in the
Because I
bag
heard
though.
like motor of something.
Okay, I'm gonna swivel back to the west.
So Pines,
So,
you
and
connected
super
again.
high.
There goes our fearless leader again.
We have an engineer. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
it's
know.
going again.
I think you mean our Justin loving God. You're our fearless leader.
BMP coming from the west.
APC! APC!
BMP
West, west, west! Borisov, you're up!
West, west, west.
Right there, right there, right there. 252. Alright, your back west is clear.
User left your channel.
It's down. It's not down. Negative, negative, negative. It's not down.
There's the second one.
Checklist clear.
It's clear.
Not completely.
They should be down now. All right, Kierman, head up to blue team. Borisov's down. Kierman, let me get you here. Actually, fuck. Borisov's down. Borisov's down. All right. All right. Borisov, your arm is tourniqueted. I'm healing you now. Grendel, get down. Grendel, keep returning fire. Keep
I
returning fire.
recommend maybe taking him off the roof because he's still getting shot at.
Yeah. Okay. Just cool. All right. Cool. Take him.
User joined
It's all yours
your
now.
channel.
Our team squad lead is down.
Alright, I think the Vics are good.
Looks like our team's getting a little torn up. They got rockets in their positions.
And I am making sure that one's ours. Yeah, that one's.
Alright, you two. Alright, you two stay here. Zephyrus, you spot for targets. For Grendel, I'm gonna go see how blue team's doing. Pancakes, how's blue team doing?
It's just me and Crispy. Lyman's up as well. But he's not technically blue team, so I didn't count him.
That church is a death trap, by the way. They've died multiple times.
Please confirm, is that APC to the east ours or the enemies that's been
I'm
coming
just gonna
here?
do something risky and climb back on top.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, so the rest of blue team, are they down or
Guardian,
dead?
what's your status?
Proper dead.
Dead.
Fucking gone.
Dead.
I am moving to our team's position.
You can't drag them.
Alright. Blue team, I'm making an executive decision. Our team's totally fucked up. I want you to move to their position.
Alright,
okay.
Let's go.
User left your channel. User
Zero, I'm
joined
sending
your
blue team to you.
User left your channel.
Just all of 2 people, but it's something.
I can already hear Bigfoot screaming for God to help him. So I think he's going well over here. You're good.
Alright.
Be aware, we got a hostile APC that's breached the eastern side.
Kierman, get out of the way. Kierman?
This is command.
Kierman.
So that my mum decided it was right now, it's a perfect time.
This is command.
Yeah, you're coming in.
Is everyone else fine?
I think Zero's down.
Borisov's not doing great. Also, Grendel just got hit.
Borisov is fine, he's stable.
Related 0 in 5 minutes, start
Alright, Grendel, they're coming in the other side.
heavily. So start retreating in 5 minutes or as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, this is not good. Chopper, southeast. Oh, it's hit. Good. Platoon, are you up?
Surrounded.
Platoon, are you on net?
Is everyone else fine? Go boys, bombs also left.
I am. I can't speak for Zero. I'm gonna go find him.
Does blue team?
Alright.
Plane is down.
As
You
well as
feel
not
like
up.
being, you feel like being in charge?
User left your channel. Disconnected from your channel.
Alright, we need to leave.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
Please confirm, is that APC down that's breached the eastern side?
Nobody's on net
Platoon
except
back
for
on
me.
that.
Alright, Zero, we need to leave.
I'm back.
Alright. Okay. Red team on me.
I do believe we've defeated the enemy.
Looks like we're gonna be moving out.
Jetlag, Jumbo, do you copy?
He's all fine, and I'm literally
Jetlag away.
I've given him an FP fella, and might have just
We have
his blood pressure
survived
is
a heavy encounter with the enemy. Requesting status update.
Put him on your back.
Start retreating, copy that.
Yep.
RTM and Boris head back to the vehicles. The trucks are marked on the green marker on the map.
Alright, we're heading back to the vehicles. Alright, on me, let's go Tango Foxtrot Oscar.
Kill him. Okay. So we're making an escape?
Yep. If you haven't already heard the good news, we are leaving.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Are we taking out truck or the truck?
Oh my God.
Everyone mount up, mount up. We're heading back to spawn.
Get in, get in, get in.
Heading back to spawn, heading back to spawn. Stop looting, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Who the fuck is looting?
Drop the engine and put him in. Stop running around with him.
Cardassian, let's go.
That's how you do it.
I assume no real speed limit now?
It's loaded in.
Right, what's his name?
Getting it?
What's the name of the unconscious?
Crispy.
Actually.
Crispy's not in.
Is it everybody?
He's dead. There's no point.
Everybody?
No, we have an unconscious person, so.
I believe that's Borisov.
Yeah, he's fine. He's stable.
He loaded?
You should be able to
I
put the
don't see
unconscious
anyone else.
person
We
in.
can get out of here.
Yeah.
RTM squad leader back on that.
Going?
RTM, we are all leaving now. Please proceed to the trucks or a jeep if you need it.
It's fine, you're back there.
Alright, Catapult, are you up?
Please stop with the music for a second. Oh, we got a guy that's not mounted up.
You can grab the other truck, I think.
He's on team.
Okay.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, you're probably back out.
Holy fuck, I was having a heart attack when I was bandaging myself.
Brofist, the rest of your squad is evacing via jeeps. They're on the move right now.
When I died on our side, I checked out RTM. They have
There's a bunch of them. There's stop.
No, those are friendlies, those are friendlies.
Stop. Okay, never mind. Fine, keep going. Okay, Brofist, on the way back, there's a bunch of friendlies on the right by the down chopper. See if you can pick those up.
Okay.
Jesus, they sent in both the heli
They're
and the
going back
airplane.
to get pancakes. They're refusing to get in the trucks.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
only
any of
like
that,
did a
'cause I was
flyover, bye-bye and got shot down.
They flew over us both at the same time, and I was just screaming as I finished bandaging my horribly bleeding
Well, I
body
like believing,
from falling
so...
1 meter, and then just hammer the heli, and then immediately pick up a tube and hammer the other one.
Whoa, keep going, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep
Driver
driving.
down. Driver
There's
down.
an APC between us and spawn.
Driver down.
Driver down.
The driver's down!
Driver's down!
Driver's down. Fuck, dismount.
Out!
Fuck it, see ya!
Alright. Whoever is 18, what's your shot? Down. God, I love the AR-10.
Is it dead?
Pyramid is dead.
I'm hearing fire from the...
Stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. You're firing an Artyom.
Friendlies have acquired a BMP. We are
User joined your channel.
All units in the operational area. Sandstorm imminent. Find cover immediately.
All I saw was people over there shooting at the Jeep, the friendly Jeep. That I'm like, well, my truck's already dead, so I'll stay here to cover them. We were getting shot at from that truck, so that's why I shot at everybody.
Yeah, and then MDK got shot out by all of Boris, so I thought they were enemies. Turned the 50 towards Boris. And
Because
lit
I
them
was
up.
ramming. Okay, so I can understand why you guys shot at me thinking I was an AI, considering that I was ramming
User left your channel.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Funclair, please tell me how to
User
unlock.
disconnected from your channel.
We didn't die.
User joined your
We ended
channel.
up towing like an IF